Let's make sense out of this thing. Okay, so we're making sense out of the Lee Oskar Harmonic Minor Harmonica. Now, this is not a Lee Oskar Harmonic Minor Harmonica. It is a reasonable facsimile. It is a Silvertone Deluxe by a company called Huang. I don't believe they make these anymore, but this has the exact same note arrangement as a harmonic minor in the key of A for a Lee Oskar harmonica. So these harmonic minors are really specialized. You know, they use Eastern European melody, minor key melody, often called, classically and unfortunately called gypsy minor. The word gypsy is falling out of fashion more and more every day. And so it's not a word that I like to use particularly, but that's what it's known as. And so cool thing about these harps is you can get almost a dark, kind of classical, Spanish, Middle Eastern mood out of these harmonicas. Okay, so in order for to make them compatible, to understand them, how I make sense out of them, is I find the chords that they're most compatible with, and I found that the chords that are compatible with this scale, the A harmonic minor scale, there's about 4 chords that I can play, that I can actually play, that I can work with, that sound good, but there are more chords to it, at least 7. And so some of them are augmented and diminished and just weird and not within my lane, not within my skill level. So I believe that when you're at a certain skill level, you need to maintain that, you know, and stay within it. That way you work well within it. Anyway, so with this particular scale and this particular harmonica, which contains this scale, we have A minor, okay, E minor, okay, F major, and D minor. Wait a minute. Okay, I just caught myself. I was wrong. This is an instructional video, and I'm not going to edit myself, so here's the mistake I made. It's not E minor, it's E major. So, A minor, E major, F major, and D minor. So, let's go back to the concept of the sound stripe. You can see that in other videos. With this particular A harmonic minor harmonica, the A's are on the 1, the 4, the 7, and the 10 draw. So if we start, I'm going to start on the 4. Did I say draw? Ugh, I meant blow. I'm a bit backwards today. Oh man, and this is an instructional video? You really trust me? Come on, come on. You can trust my energy, if not my knowledge, okay? So even if I don't know what I'm saying, I do know what I'm doing. Okay, so that's just a demonstration. Now, that is using open chords, also known as cowboy chords or campfire chords, where I strum all the strings. And you can hear those kinds of chord combinations in a lot of Spanish Baroque music. I'm not even going to attempt it, but you know, you hear stuff like this. That's not an attempt. That's just kind of a you get what I'm going for kind of thing. So anyway, the A harmonic minor scale is really cool. And if you know about modes in scales, it's where you focus on a different note. Like a different note in a scale becomes the home base. And so, and the root note is like the main chord of the song. So look up scales, look up modes, look up, just get a genuine idea of how music theory works and you'll do fine. And this has been going on for 6 minutes. What the hell have I been talking about? Anyway, so modes. There is a mode that is part of the harmonic minor scale. It is called the Phrygian dominant mode. That is where we treat the E in the scale as the most important note instead of the A. So we have A, then that's a B, that's a C, that's the E. So in the 3, 6, and 9 blow, those are your E notes. E Phrygian minor. And that is where you can get some really cool Middle Eastern sounds as well as metal. You know, like scary metal. Metallica is a Middle Eastern music band if you really, really look at it or listen to it from the right angle. So and then we turn those chords into power chords. Oh, it's the same chords I've been using, by the way. E major, F major, A minor, D minor. So if I play just the power chords, okay, so I've written a lot of songs, and I must say that I've used only one harmonic minor harmonica, the Oskar brand, for one of my songs, and that is probably my signature song, The Miller's Daughter. You can hear two versions of this. One is on my Moss Hollow band channel, and then it's a one-person band project. All the instruments are done by me. It's called The Miller's Daughter. But also there is another version on this channel here with a music video that's pretty cool. Anyway, So that's the only one song that I've had a use for with this particular thing. I would love to make some metal or some weird alternative using these kind of harps, but as far as I understand it, that's what these harps are good for. There are, of course, other things that can be done with them. But they're fun. They're fun to play on, you know. When you remove the noisy rack. I need to work on my rhythm when it comes to those descents. Anyway, this is 12 minutes now, and I hope I have not revealed too many secrets. I hope this has been informative, and I do apologize and acknowledge my many mistakes. Good luck.